Tired of throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi, only to have him throw it right back?
Greetings, Commander. My name is Major Annette Muran. I am the Chief Researcher of the Empire's Applied Toxicology Division and acting liaison to the CI-4 incident. I feared we wouldn't be able to secure a response in a timely manner with Darth Malgus mustering forces for the war effort. I'll connect with our Zerka contact now.
Well, hello there, Major. I didn't think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. Oh, I see you brought company this time.
This is Trey Adelair, Zerka's Executive of Research and Development. He is our point of contact for this operation.
Ah, yes, I understand your confusion. The Republic nationalized SWTOR Corporation, assuming ownership of all assets, properties, and most notably, outstanding debts. I, however, represent Circa Interstellar, a legally distinct entity which, by pure coincidence, is largely comprised of the former SWTOR Corporation leadership and staff.
You really are quite the devil, aren't you, Trey?
Oh, come now, Major. I was merely fulfilling my fiduciary duty. I'm certain you'd have done the same if given the opportunity. Deceived? No, not at all. They merely failed to consider their position. But our relationship with the Republic isn't why we've contacted you.
A situation has arisen on Dxun, which has escalated beyond our expectations.
Like the time at university your little hybrid cratch escaped.
Oh, my apologies. Dxun is notoriously home to some of the most vicious wildlife in the galaxy. Naturally, it was our first choice when Zerka proposed an exploration of mil-spec recombinatory genetics. Unfortunately, we failed to consider the Trandoshan variable.
Yes, the filthy animals worship a goddess of the hunt called the Scorekeeper for something they refer to as Jagannath. They're a pack of hedonistic game hunters.
In hindsight, it may seem obvious that they'd have a standing interest in Dxun and its exceptional wildlife, but...
No one in logistics ever considers cultural variables. Oh, you did read my thesis, Safala.
A bit too late, I'm afraid. This is the fourth attack on the facility. Well, yes. Not for free, mind you.
If we cannot regain control of the facility, all of the research will be lost.
Which is why Zerka Interstellar has agreed to share the fruits of that research with the Empire in exchange for helping to regain control of the facility.
Kill a few Trandoshans for unfettered access to Dr. Safala's work. Stop being such a tease and tell us what's really going on, Trey.
Well, it's not exactly that simple. The Trandoshans are more like the cratch that knocked the beaker off the shelf.
What Dr. Safala means to say is that our innovative creations are highly effective and now under-contained. This has complicated several things, including our vector of approach. You and your team will need to be dropped outside the facility in the jungle and advance inside through less conventional means. Our long-range sensors are registering periodic blasts, likely scattered ongoing firefights. The situation is chaotic with many unknown variables. You'll need to be adaptive and agile once on the ground. Now then, did you have any further questions? Oh, I admire your enthusiasm. Dr. Safala and our chief engineer, Mex Brigham, will join me to provide you remote support once you're on the ground.
This research represents a significant opportunity for the Empire. I can assure you that your efforts here will not go unrewarded. Your transportation is ready and waiting. So, Nara, whatever happened to... you know...
Oh, you were right. Poor little guy burst into flames the moment we opened the tank.
Ah, told you so.
Report. Long-range sensors reporting no changes. All signs suggest they've arrived undetected.
Any hope we can bypass the security systems? Not without a direct connection to a central terminal. Then we'll need to get creative. Scan for any signs of an IFF transponder. Already on it. Got a faint signal northwest of the holding pens. It's Wen Radler's ID. In a stalker den. Right. dangerous, venomous. I hope it. Ground team, proceed with caution.
Zerka Interstellar is proud to introduce the latest iteration of our legendary Apex Vanguard. Our evolutionary combat adaptation system performs real-time analysis of environmental challenges to deliver the ultimate predator. This model features our peak performance amplifier, which dramatically enhances effectiveness right from the get-go.
Welcome back, Commander.
And may I congratulate you on a job well done. Yes, sorry about that. Things didn't go quite as we expected them to. In fact, this mission might have been impossible for anyone else.
The Empire owes you a debt of gratitude.
We're still piecing that together, but Mex seems to think Aria malfunctioned. When we learn more about what happened, you'll be the first to know.
Zerka Interstellar has fulfilled their end of the bargain and provided us with extensive access to what remained.
Sadly, a fair amount of research was lost due to systematic damage afflicting Aria's mainframe. To be honest, we're still not sure how she was functioning at all. Well, Commander, it's been a pleasure working with you. No. Why do you... Oh! Ah!
Was that really necessary? Well, I suppose our deal was with Zerka, not Trey himself. And the Empire does owe you a huge debt. Let's just agree to not discuss this part, all right?